Hi guys, thank you for tuning in to another edition of Get It Got It Good. I'm your host, Wilhite-Carter, and today I have the privilege of interviewing four guys. Let's see if we could get anything in called INC. They are from Philly and Atlanta, and I think that's the main two, right guys?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
No,
yes.
we'll say Philly because, seeing in other places, people are like, wait, where's that?
We'll say Philly.
Okay, so Inc. INC. Why do you differentiate between saying Inc. or INC, first of all?
Rolls off the tongue, I believe, better. I mean, everybody who come in contact, they always call us INC. They never ink us,
They never ink y'all, just ink the deals, right?
Yeah,
already.
It really is just it's been it's been our experience. Every time we introduce ourselves, people, it just rolls off the tongue. People just take it. Like INC.
So then, how did INC even come about?
Melion.
Basically, I blame Nick for this beautiful monstrosity. Okay. Basically, one day I was in the studio and I was cutting on my EP that I was getting ready to release, self-titled Melion, and I called Nick and called Nick into the studio. Me and Nick, long time friends, even since back in the day. When he was touring and doing all that BET stuff and getting all the money and selling albums and all that. We've been long time friends in music. And also knew of each other, in the street as far as the concerned. So I gave Nick a call and I, brought him in the studio. We collabed on a song. The song came out crazy. It's the first song me and him have ever done together. And it was just a phenomenal, collaboration, first time. So maybe a couple weeks go by, I give him a call again and I say, hey, look, we should try to put some type of group together because there's nothing out here right now for R&B, because groups get together and they have these problems and they break up and they do all this kind of crazy stuff. And Nick was like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. So Nick gave Herb a call because at the time, I didn't know Herb. Jahee didn't know Herb. I gave Jahee a call. And we all came together and sat down. And they met Jahee for the first time. I met Herb for the first time. Herb met Jahee for the first time. And we just decided, we sat down, we talked as men. We got to know each other a little bit. And then we recorded our first song. And it came out, it was like no effort. It was just the one after another in the booth, just killing vocals. And from that point on, INC was born. It was a rap since then, but it started off with two friends collaborating in the studio and ended up in the last 10
Awesome.
years.
So for you guys who are following along, there are four members to INC. There's the Gift, who you just called her, right? Jahee, Nick J, and you, Melion, right?
Already.
So you knew Nick, and Nick, you knew the Gift.
Her. Yeah, I knew her.
And then Melion knew Jahee.
Mm-hmm. Already.
Okay, so that's just, go ahead, Nick.
Now I was saying, all four of us, we was individually doing things, what I'm saying. Like Melion, I was working on his EP or whatever, what I'm saying, that was dropping and everything. I had things going on off and on, what I'm saying. And then Herb, he was doing his thing, what I'm saying. What was dope is that with this group, it's like the elements we have, what I'm saying, it really sets things apart, man, because you got one guy in the group that's what I'm saying, he's a dope writer, producer, engineer, and everything, man. And that's Melion. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another dope boy in the group and stuff like that. All of us dope in our own way, but you got another dope boy that plays music by ear, what I'm saying, which is the Gift, what I'm saying? On piano, he's crazy, what I'm saying? So, for our stage shows and all that stuff set up and everything, man, it's just going to be crazy. We're going to give you entertainment, what I'm saying? We're going to give you vocals. We're going to give you, we're going to show you how it's supposed to be done where that R&B was missing, what I'm saying? So that's what we kid, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a great
And
feeling.
I can't downplay. I can't downplay Jahee though, because it's like
Hell,
it's crazy. It's crazy how I made the phone call. I mean, his nickname is Jigga. We all call him Jigga, but
Jigga.
his name is Jahee. And I made the phone call, and I called Jig. I'm like, Jig, look, I got this situation with Nick J, and he knows somebody. He said, Nick J. You talking about Nick J from No Question, Nick J? Like with the crazy, rips and runs? I'm like, yeah. Like, the situation you got. I said, well, I just did a song with him in the studio. We talking about putting the group together. You in? He said, I will be there in 5 minutes. So, like, it's not like Jig didn't have. I'll let him explain it, but it's not like he didn't have anything going on. It's just it's not a lot of people who I was close to at the time that I can call and say, hey, look, I got this situation that I trusted that actually has talent.
You're like, hey, come help me out with this. Yeah.
You know, that actually has talent and that I trust and I'm close to like that. He just fell right into place because of our history. So Jig, you go ahead and explain that beautiful story. I'm gonna go ahead and do my Malcolm X.
Oh my, he did it anyway. Yeah. He did it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, me and Melion came from a group called Pure Sky, managed by Taj from SWV. We was in the group for about maybe 10, 12 years. We met Taj. We was signed to Taj for 3 years. Really didn't, you know, we did a lot of shows. We did the Delis in Philly. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
You know, so the group split up and we was just doing our own thing.
Okay.
And this situation came along and I was on it. I'm on it.
You were ready. You were like, hey, this sounds right up your alley.
Yeah, it sounded right up my alley, man.
And then what about you, Gift?
I knew Nick for a long time. I met Nick like back in like the early 2000s. And we was like, I was doing open mics and Nick was there coming in doing like guest appearances. And we would pass the mic off, like I would sing, he would sing. And we respected each other from there. And then he called me like, yo, I got a situation, for a group. And I ain't gonna lie, at first I was a little skeptical because I've never really been in a group. I've always done my own thing and worked with other people, but I never was in a group. But literally when I met these guys, it was like, it was like a brotherhood. And then we sung Freeway. We recorded Freeway and it was instant. Like I knew then, I said, okay, this could be something special. Then I realized what I'm missing. And I'm looking at, there's really no R&B. There's no groups. There's no none of that. And I'm like, if we play this right, if we do what we need to do, we can literally kill this lane. We can kill this lane. So it was history after that. And we've made about 4 or 5 songs. We haven't put them out yet, but we got some stuff.
It's funny how you all say we had a situation. I got a situation. Y'all call creating a group a situation.
Yeah, situation.
Wait, in Philly, man, there's a lot of talent in Philly, man. Everybody knows a lot, like, as far as, music is concerned, and as far as, like, pretty much singing is concerned in Philly, like, the singers know all the singers in Philly, or who's dope, you know what I'm saying, like that, or whatever. So it's a natural grind when you got some good singers around you, man, and it's like, you instantly vibe, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's no crazy bickering and nothing like that, whatever stuff, because singers just vibe with other singers, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how, like, you would think, see, that's one of the reasons why in the industry that, like, a lot of groups, there are hundreds of singing groups that were formed and created, even groups today that are being created, but yet the 112s, the Jagged Edges, the Boys and Men's, the After Sevens, Tape 6, like, those are like some of the very minute percentage of groups that have ever stayed together for multiple years, and because of certain things that they did. Not saying they didn't have issues, but like they were able to come together, and no matter what, it was a respect and a brotherhood, no matter what. So when Nick introduced me and Jigga aka Jahee, to the gift, and Nick told me who he was. We didn't know him from a can of paint. He just a dude. We heard some songs of his, and we was like, yeah, let's meet him. And it was like literally from moment one that it was an instant gel, an instant bond. Like I would do anything for him type feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's keeping us together as a group, as a unit, as a team. Yeah, we can sing. We 4 dudes from Philly who can sing. And we know us in the streets of Philly for singing. That's cool and all. But when we get in the studio, it still amazes me to this day how we can just we can have been away from each other for a month and get in the studio and don't skip a beat. Get around each other and don't skip a beat. So that's the reason why the gift is saying, well, we think we got something special, you know what I'm saying? And we don't have those issues that groups be having when it comes to the bickering and the arguing and the money. We don't have those issues, you know what I'm saying?
I can understand that. I just had the pleasure of interviewing Rough Ends, right? And they were saying the same thing. How they stayed together all of this time was because of the brotherhood. The gift, how did that name come about?
It was given to me, so just in case people.
Oh yeah, you're the gift to the world. So that's what I was asking. Like, how did that happen?
I don't want people to be like, "Oh, he named himself." Nah, I didn't name myself.
Had a girl give it to you?
No. Eddie Hustle, who made "You Remind Me" by Usher, who produced it.
Okay.
And he made "Girl Talk" by TLC or whatever. He gave me my name. We was trying to figure out what it would be a good stage name. He watched me play and sing and say, "Yo, I got a name. It's easy." He said, "The gift. You got a gift." Because I play by ear. I don't read music.
Yeah.
I don't come from a lineage of, people who sing or play. It's literally something that God dropped on my lap. I still to this day don't even understand how I do it. I just can't. So
that's
you're right.
That's who gave me the name. I didn't name myself. I just wanted to put that out there.
I haven't seen it yet because I was wondering. I was like,
That's an arrogant name, right? Yeah.
Okay, you guys. So we got to take a break. But when we come back, I actually want to get into how you guys work together because I know you guys stay in different parts of the country at different times. So do you guys all have to come back to Philly? Do y'all go to studio? How does that work? But you guys, I'll ask that again when we come right back. We'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure.
BG Records presents Lionel and Leslie. It's Praise Him.
Some people call me crazy when I lift my hands to the Most High.
Nielsen Top 100 Gospel Singles Chart.
And I don't know why. I know the truth about Him. He saved my soul and He saved my life. This is why I praise Him.
Yeah. Nielsen number 1 Gospel Internet Radio Chart.
Just because they don't know all the mess He's seen me through. See, He's an awesome God there when I need Him and there on time. This is why I praise Him.
Number 4 Billboard Most Added Indicator Chart.
For my mother, father, brother, sister too.
Then He came and held my hand, He led the way. Oh my
Download your copy today. It's Lionel and Leslie. Praise Him.
It has been a long and trying road for Kirby and the Wilson family. Bennett's murderer has finally been caught and the healing has begun. Bennett continues to be missed by all, perhaps most of all, his younger brother, Dannon. After an incident with the police, pain and anger threaten to consume the young man as he is forced to deal with living in his late brother's shadow. Matters worsen for Dannon when he decides to take a stand against bullying and exclusion in his high school, marking him a target for some of his fellow classmates who see nothing wrong with the appalling act. Unlimited opportunities for success await if Dannon can just find a way past the hardships. Will he become the hero his brother was by leading Mount Vernon High School to another state title? the first since Bennett's team won? Or will he suffer a similar fate and become a martyr? Hoop Hero is the fourth in the acclaimed The Hero book series by author Gerald LaVon Hoover.
Thank you for staying with us. You are watching Get It Got It Good, and we have the pleasure of speaking to INC. So these guys physically are in different locations as we speak, hence the reason we're doing a Zoom. So with that being said, how do you guys get into the studio, create new music, stuff like that? Do you guys have to travel a lot?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I am the low man on the totem pole here. Okay. like they said, Herb is in Norristown, so he's just a drop in the bucket for Philly. Jigga and Nick is in Philly. So me being on the outskirts of Atlanta, I am the odd man out. I'm the one that got to do the most traveling, which I don't mind because, again, why make three men come to me versus me go to them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're my brothers. I'm never stranded. I'm never nothing. And Philly's my home. So, I come to Philly a lot as far as having to cut, record, but that doesn't stop us from being all over the country. You know what I'm saying? As far as, traveling, doing things, outside of Philly. It's just mainly right this particular second, we're getting the gel as far as cutting in Philly, but we have had too many offers from other producers that trying to drag us around the country to come cut with them. You know what I'm saying? Which is not a problem, which we would love to do. INC is up, down with COVID, up with music. That's what we about. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm the odd now. I gotta do the most traveling, which I don't mind. So
I mean, I can understand that. And then working in the studios, there's long days, long nights, whatever the case may be. And then there's the video, and you guys just put out the first video, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how did that come about? Where was that shot at?
Atlanta.
ATL.
I made them come to me.
ATL, baby.
I made them come to the A, and they had no problem with it because it was like, look, we need to get out of Philly right now. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So what was that song? What's that song about? I've heard it, but everybody hasn't. I've heard it. I've seen it. I love it.
Well, the song Getaway, man, came about, man, quarantine, man. Everybody, like, trapped up in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Can't get out, you know what I mean? Wishing that you could get away, you know what I'm saying? And get out there and then, try to enjoy life, man. Somebody you trying to be with, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to get away, get out of this, man, you know what I'm saying? We've been in the crib too long. The quarantine bringing a lot of love songs right now.
Quarantine brings a lot of babies too.
There's gonna be a lot of quarantine kids out trying to play.
Yeah. We'll be trying to bring back. Making music.
I think I'm gonna make Jig talk on the next song. Like, yeah, baby, put your mask on. Let's get it.
Yeah, that would be funny. So do y'all already have it laid out as to what your next release will be, when that'll be, and things like that?
Honestly, no.
No,
But we're gonna talk about that. But we got a plethora of songs. We recorded like I said, like 4 or 5, maybe 6 songs. I'm not sure exactly, but we had enough songs that we could really we could put out an EP if we just wanted to flood them with content and make sure that we got the best content that we have in the best situation.
Okay, so let me ask about that because I'm a dancer. I'm not in the music part. I just rock to the songs, right? What is the difference? I know an EP is like a mini album, I think, right? But what makes an artist or a group decide to do an EP versus a full album?
Well,
no,
go ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
Well, me personally, I think a lot of cats got little attention spans right now, man. So they ain't you know, a lot of people ain't gonna listen to like a 13, 14 song album type of stuff right now, man. You know, especially coming from a new group, new artists or whatever and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just rocking with you for years and they just like, yo, let me just hear more. You know what I'm saying? But you want to hit them with that short album with the short attention spans going on right now.
1, 2, 3.
You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, who that? You know what I'm saying? These kids got they on to something. You know what I'm saying? So you keep hitting them with that, man, and make them request that album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So then when it comes to marketing, because I know music is a business just like anything else, and you got to get your name, you got to get your brand, you got to get your stuff out there. So how do you guys go about promoting yourselves during this COVID season?
Internet, social media.
Right now, I think it's funny how, like, you know, the entertainment industry has been like severely punished with this COVID thing. Not just music, you also talking about movies, plays, you know, entertainment in itself has been like severely punished. And for new groups such as ourselves and other artists, you know, trying to get things off the ground has become 20 times harder, because now, you know, it's because of no shows going on, there's no touring happening for new artists or anybody opening up, stuff like that. So now, you know, the internet, like these social media companies, has made it extremely hard for you to be seen without paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like they literally are forcing you to, you know, boost your posts, promote this. Doesn't matter if you're on TikTok, TikTok, the Facebook, Twitter, Reverb. It don't matter where you are. Instagram, like they are like trying to bury you if you're not paying into the promotional side of the fence, which is something that, you know, as a label, because we are the label, INC is the label, you know, as the label, we have a clear understanding of, you know, it take money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to invest financially into your future. Sure, you got to put your money in the right places to maximize, you know, profit, you know, maximize exposure, but you got to invest. You have to. And online, everybody's online right now because they can bear the people, you know, the people that are, it's like the world is stuck in the house now. A quarter of the world was stuck in the house. Now half the world is stuck in the house and they're stuck on their tablets, their laptops, and their phones. It's our job. It's our job to get our faces, our music, our presence, our beautifulness, our licensness to string directly to them. That's it. No excuses. INC has to do its job and get to those phones. Sure, there's a level of street promotion that we also are going to do when we drop, you know, the EP fully. You know what I'm saying? But mainly it's going to be online, you know, because of social media. We're going to put most of our resources there.
And didn't you guys do IG live? What was it, a concert or something?
That's coming up? That is coming soon.
I knew I seen it. I was like, wait, what, did that happen or is it coming?
Yeah, that's definitely coming soon.
And so who controls y'all social media? Do you guys do it yourselves? Or,
yeah, it's a self-contained unit right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You're just dabbing in a couple of different things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that along with GT management, you know, behind us, you know,
right.
You know,
shout out Gloria.
No, you already know.
And of course, you know, us trying to be bosses in our own destiny. You know, we hire and we fire. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so,
boss men. You are the label, you are a group, you're a brotherhood. However, there are, you know, situations that come up that you guys may disagree on, just like in any partnership. So how do you guys deal with that, considering that you are the business and the actual performers as well? Like, how do you rock, paper, scissors? The song, how does that work?
We meet. We just
we talk.
Oh yeah.
If you outvoted 3-1, you outvoted.
That's what it is.
Already went.
It is.
However, y'all are even. What if it's tied?
Hey, then we compromise.
It's never gonna be a tie.
We never gonna be a tie. Anything.
It's possible, Jahee.
Somebody has to give in.
Yeah.
And they good.
We made a contract to each other. This is how serious that we are about this thing. We made a contract to each other. So we can't play no games.
And
I voted.
I was going to ask that too. Like, is it in writing? Because, everybody needs to have their things in writing. Yeah. Very good.
We have an LLC, everything.
Straight up.
So I'm all into the business world. Like, that's what I love to do. And a lot of times people get into these things and partnerships without things in black and white. And that can be problematic. So who was the person or mentors in your lives that said, hey, you got to get your stuff in writing, come correct on the business front,
Gloria.
Know your business? Who did that for y'all?
Gloria.
Management.
Gloria?
Definitely Gloria.
My girl.
Because look, man, you still from the hood. We like, look, we a group. That's it.
That's not it. It's so much
like,
more.
nah. Y'all got, the business side of things is, let's handle that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah, she made us handle our business and then took us for ice cream.
Like, good job, fellas. Here, let's go have a treat.
I'm ready, man.
I probably would have preferred happy hour, Gloria, just so you know.
That's another major reason why me and Jahee been knowing Gloria for a long time. This is way before, we even met Taj, way before, this is when our old group started, really getting about and whatever. We met Gloria in the middle of a snowstorm in Baltimore at a show. So,
so you actually did something good in Baltimore. Call you out on that one.
we didn't rob to hit a trap house. So we met Gloria. She drove when Gloria heard about the whole group that we were in. When Gloria heard about the group, she drove in through a snowstorm. Made a phone call to Gloria, letting her know about the situation. Now, at first, she was like, all right, well, let me see y'all put something. She hit us with the old school terminology. All right, let me see y'all put something together for you. Now, I might sit down and talk with y'all. And then we put some things together and we hit her back with it. She said, oh, I'm good. I'm in this thing. Next thing you know, she just started spitting, it's like she started organizing as management should. So shouts out to GT Management, Gloria Talley, AKA
So you guys, we have to take another break. But during this break, I actually want to play some of your music, give your fans a taste and actually show my viewers who you are and what you guys can do, okay? Definitely. So you guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
On the beat.
Let's get away, let's get away. Let's catch a flight, girl, let's get away. Let's get away, let's get away. I'ma take you high, girl, let's get away.
I know you're tired of the same old thing. Niggas coming with the same old gang. City flooded with the same old lanes. You need a break, yeah. Shorty hit my line 9-11. Said she wanna levitate. Said we going up like heaven, my babe. And I can change your life, yeah. It doesn't matter the price, yeah. And I got time today. So just talk to me nice, yeah.
Let's get away,
yeah.
Let's get away,
let's get away.
Let's catch a flight, girl, let's get away.
We get kids to play.
Let's get away, let's get away.
Let's get away.
I'ma take you high, girl, let's get away. The private jet leaves around too. Don't forget to pack your Louis bag with you. Ain't no limit to the things that we can do, my babe. Don't worry about where we're going. Ecstasy is the only thing I'm showing. I can give you everything you want, girl, you know it. Maybe Montego, babe, on the beach in San Tropez. Don't forget your lingerie. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's catch a flight, girl. Let's get away. We can go anywhere. Let's get away. Let's get away. I'ma take you out.
My turn, I'ma be the one to make your body count. Swear you never had it like this. I'm the best that ever done it. Make them other niggas hate me, or how I go down in that basement. I'm in love with that pastry. Let me taste it, let me taste it. And I can change your life, baby. Baby, I got time. So just talk to me nice. And let's get away.
Let's get away. Let's get away.
Get away.
Let's catch a flight, girl. Let's get away.
Say we can catch a flight.
Let's get away. Let's get away.
Baby, get away, baby.
I'ma take you out, girl. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's get away.
Let's get
We can catch a flight, girl. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's get away. I'ma take you out, girl. Let's get away.
Let's get away.
Welcome back, you guys. We are still talking to INC, which includes The Gift, Nick J, Melion, and Jahee. So, fellas, welcome back. I have a question for you guys.
What is it? What is it?
Oh my goodness. How do you guys get any work done? Do you guys always clown? That wasn't a question, but just
No, we do no. We do it with one. We do it
You
with
gotta
one.
have fun. You gotta have fun.
Got to, man.
You gotta have fun, man.
Yes, this is a business, but yet, as soon as we handle our business, music is fun to us. It's not a job to us. This is fun.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
But
It's too
I
fun.
think a lot of times people don't understand that you can work 24/7 when you're doing something you love, because like you said, it's not a job that way. And a lot of times people who have a 9 to 5 who hate what they do can't understand that concept.
Oh yes, this is true. This is true.
Are you pretending to be like on an island, Nick J?
That's where I want to be at.
With the umbrella and the fake accent?
Already. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would love to too. All right. So you guys, tell me about the upcoming IGTV or IG Live event you guys are planning.
Hey, Jim, hit her with it. Say no.
We basically, we're gonna, we got a spot. We're gonna do the concert at. Hit them with a couple covers, a couple originals. Like we said before, everybody's attention span is not, it ain't the greatest. So we ain't gonna do no full length, Eddie Kane 2-hour, 5 heartbeat concert. So we're gonna hit them. It's gonna be a quick concert, but it's gonna be a real nice. We're gonna display
Definitely
musicianship. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be the buzz. Okay, it's gonna be the buzz.
Dedicated to the women, our beautiful black women, man, beautiful women, period, across the world, man. They want to just see what's new, man. See what's really hitting for, man. That's a reminiscent of something that you once felt before, man. With R&B music, man. That had you in your bag, like yeah. You know what I'm saying? I miss that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of reminiscing and R&B and male groups, do you guys get your little swag on when you guys perform? Little group dance, little choreo?
More movement.
Got to.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Would be R&B if you didn't have it. You know what I'm saying?
My point exactly. And is that how it go, Melion? Is that how you how the dance go?
Shut up. You know you like it. You know you like it.
Jahee, do you dance next to him when he does that?
I'm on the other side of the stage. I don't pay no mind.
Don't tell that lie, because we did choreography. We had to do choreography for the TV show that SWB was on. They had to, SWB reunited the reality show they put us on, and they put him next to me every 5 minutes in choreography. And what he would do is I would pick with him because I would have the choreography down or whatever, and he would have it too. But when I'm doing the choreography and we getting it, he would push me off, to get me away from him.
Terrible. So are you a natural dancer?
Gay is.
Me?
Huh? Any of y'all? Are you a natural dancer?
No.
Any of y'all a natural dancer?
I am.
I used to when I was.
Yeah, because you're the gift. You gotta be.
I used to break dance, all that back in the day when I was a young boy. So I know how to do it. A lot of people don't know that, but
I used to watch Nick do choreography 24 hours a day.
Great. Yeah, man, them days, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
leave that to Chris Breezy and all that. Listen, you're not gonna get the kind of Michael Jackson and all that movies and stuff like that. We a real, you know what I'm saying? We gonna entertain you, man. You know what I'm saying? You want some choreography, man? We gonna have something for you to look at. Definitely, but we gonna kill you with some crazy.
Shout out to Mr. Holly back in the day in Philly too, because Mr. Holly had everybody come through it.
Crazy. Johnny Chrome, all that.
Yeah, he did.
So you guys, there are a lot of ways to find and follow you through social media. What is the best way to follow you all independently or to follow INC or both?
I got a real simple solution for that. You can go to incmusicgroup.com, which is incmusicgrp.com. You got all our social media from Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You got our music from Spotify on there. You got our videos on there. Again, all our bios, our management information if you would like to book us for a live event. Eventually when they come back, or we can do a web event, it doesn't matter. But go to incmusicgrp.com. Anything you want to know, any contact information, any social media information on the group is right there waiting on you.
Awesome. That is the simplest way. So
already.
What did you say, Nick?
I said already.
Already. Yes, already out of time, fellas. But I definitely want to thank you guys for coming and hang out with me.
I'd like to thank you too. Nah.
Thank you too.
Have fun.
Nick, you remembered.
All right. You know, look, man, I don't never forget you.
So definitely be on the lookout for INC, you guys. Nothing but love for you. You know how you can find me. You can follow me at Naja, NYSIA, Carter, or Wilhite, WILHITE, and across all social media platforms at Get It, Got It Good G3. Nothing but love, guys. Thank you. You're welcome. Later, everyone.
Later, now.
Research suggests that close to 50% of all small businesses go out of business in their first 2 years. Don't let that be you. Join That's My Network LLC today. Here at That's My Network, we strive to help businesses build their brand by offering connections to multiple marketing streams, including promotion across a social media platform that has a growing following of 50,000 nationwide. Let us help build and develop your brand to reach its full potential. For more information, email that'smynetwork@gmail.com. That's My Network, a network that works for you.
On the
catch a flight, girl, let's get away. Let's get away, let's get away. I'ma take you high, girl, let's get away.
I know you're tired of the same old thing. Niggas coming with the same old game. City flooded with the same old lanes. You need a break, yeah. Shorty hit my line 9-11. Said she wanna levitate. Said we going up like heaven, my babe. And I can change your life, yeah. It doesn't matter the price, yeah. And I got time today. Say just talk to me nice, yeah.
Let's get away,
Yeah.
let's get away.
Let's get away.
Let's catch a flight, girl, let's get away.
We can catch a plane.
Let's get away.